Good morning, Incarnate Word. Happy solemnity of the Immaculate Conception.
She's patroness of America.
Yes,
I think. Yeah.
She's our national patron saint. People sometimes wonder, who's our patron saint of America? Well, it's Mary, under the title of the Immaculate Conception. Yeah. Stars and Stripes Forever.
That's right.
She's singing Stars and Stripes Forever up in heaven.
That's right. Yeah.
Yeah, and having
Mary's
a nice
American.
Mary,
She
yes,
has an honorary.
yes, yes. American is the language that Mary spoke. Tell your kids that.
Yeah, don't do that. There's no confusion already.
There is enough confusion. What is not confusing, folks, however, is that today is your birthday.
It is my birthday.
It is.
Yes, all day.
All day.
Yes.
Not just a portion of the day, not just the morning or nocturne. No, it is the whole day.
And I've never been as old as I am right now.
This is true.
I've never been
this
older.
is true.
So no, it's great. It's been a lot of fun already. Many people have kindly wished me a happy birthday, so I'm enjoying it.
Kindly. Yeah. You seemed that word had particular emphasis, or was very specifically
I
chosen.
I give a lot of people trouble, and most people have been way more respectful and kind than I deserve. So
that's fair.
Yeah.
That's fair.
I was expecting more tomfullery.
Yeah, because you can kind of...
Yeah, I dish it out.
I dish it out. You can. I get a lot of it myself. So, all right. So last weekend we had an awesome time. Thank you to everybody who helped run our family day, whether it was helping with donuts, getting the reptile guy, or being a volunteer for reptile guy and the book fair. Just had a really, really great time. We're really grateful for that. And also last night we had an awesome Advent by Taillight event. We probably had about 50, 60 guys, give or take.
Yeah, at least. Yeah.
Yeah, and a great talk from Bobby Keppel. So thank you to Stacy Sabino and everybody who helped out. I know Ken Van Bree was out there grilling as well. So it was a team effort, and we had a wonderful time. So as mentioned earlier, today is the solemnity of the Immaculate Conception of the Blessed Virgin Mary. It is a holy day of obligation. We still have Mass times, at least as of this recording, 12 noon and 6 p.m. If you get this after 12 noon, apologies. But noon and 6 p.m. today are our Mass times for the rest of the day. Hope you can make it out.
Yeah, and the St. Louis Metro Singers are doing their concert tomorrow at 7:30. So 5 o'clock Mass will happen, and then they'll sing a free concert in church. So you're welcome to accept.
Yeah, absolutely.
And to head on over to that.
We have Nursery Bible School will be open this weekend at the 10:30 Mass. And as we mentioned, we had Advent by Taillight this past week. This coming week on Wednesday, the Women's Advent by Candlelight is sold out. So thank you to everybody that signed up. Should be a really great event.
And sometimes we have a few people that'll drop last minute. So if you're kind of like, I'd really like to go.
Yeah, give us a call maybe Tuesday or Wednesday just to see if any spots opened up, and we'll let you know.
Yeah. And then our pilgrimage to the Shrine of St. Joseph, it's part of a family consecration in preparation for Christmas, and the Knights of Columbus help kind of lead that, but anyone's welcome. We've had a number of families do this every year. That's on December 16th to the Shrine of St. Joseph. So you're welcome to join them in that little pilgrimage to the beautiful shrine. I think that's where one of the miracles...
Yeah, for St. Peter Claver. Peter Claver.
Yes,
took place there. Yeah. Great privilege we have. We have Advent resources and liturgy calendars that'll be available in the lobby. You can take one for your family or friends, especially just to give to someone who's been away from the church for a little while. It's just some great resources out there on the table in the gathering area. So I hope you can take some of those.
Yeah, and I feel like once we get to the second week of Advent, if you have, if you say, there's 5 people at work that would love this book, take it.
Take it.
If they sit on the table, they're not really getting
exactly.
used. So
the only way they can get used is if they leave that table. So help, do your part, and make sure that those books are no longer on the table. Also, because it's getting closer, Christmas Mass times will be posted in the bulletin and on the parish website. And just a reminder again, the 4th Sunday of Advent is Christmas Eve, the 24th. So you will need to go to Mass twice. Once for the 4th Sunday of Advent and once for Christmas. So just, people have been asking us, well, does this count? Does this count? At the very least, you need to go twice. You need to go twice. Just tell yourself, I need to go twice.
Saturday night,
Sunday
morning.
Yeah. You need to go twice.
And then we're happy to give pro tips because people have asked, hey, for Christmas, which Mass, if I have 3 kids under this age, should I go to the 4 o'clock? And we can give you some, we're happy to give pro tips on based on your circumstance, maybe the 6 would be the right
Yeah.
fit for you, or the 10. So we're always happy we have a lot of opinions. If
We
you
do.
don't notice.
We're
happy
very,
to share
very
them.
opinionated people, happy to share hot takes.
So
but
let
no
us
one's
help
paying.
you.
But no one's paying. Our opinions are for sale, but no one's
They're
paying.
free. Yeah, they're very
as we
low.
say. So the takes are for sale, but no one's paying. All right, we had a number of
that's a
baptisms.
lot.
Holy
Wow.
cow! All right.
Is there anyone not Catholic?
Is there any? I think we baptized pretty much everybody on earth. All right. We want to give a special congratulations to Isabella Diane Garcia, Oliver Sue, Noah Daniel Licata, Jack Alexander Parimi, and Michael Thomas Reeves on getting baptized. I count 5 children.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool. So congratulations to them and all their parents, Alexander and Gresham, Stephen and Yu Cheng, Daniel and Hillary, Minaj and Shannon, and Micah and Mary. So again, congratulations to all of them and their families, brand new children of God. We also want to pray for the repose of the soul of Ed Eisworth of our parish.
Yeah, and I just yesterday got Marilyn Dagley, a longtime parishioner, also passed away. So we pray for Ed and for Marilyn and their families, that they rest in peace and hopefully enter their eternal reward.
Yeah. All right, readings this weekend. I got Deacon preaching for me.
Oh, good. So mine will be
John the Baptist enters the picture.
Yeah, and prepare the way of the Lord. When I was growing up in Hazelwood, Highway 370 was being built in the early 90s. I was like 10 years old or whatever. And,
you are old.
Yeah, you were.
I was already built by the time I got around.
Yeah. So this built like a few hundred feet behind our house, which was awesome from start to finish. As a kid that loves heavy machinery, it was great. So we would, every day after school, we would actually go to the edge of the woods. We'd climb up in the trees and stay in the trees for hours just watching them build a highway. And I'm sure it was super weird for the highway workers to see like these feral children
of the field.
Yeah, right, like swaying in the
children
trees.
Children of the corn.
But to see how a road is built and how, preparing the way and stage after stage after stage, it's very similar in my mind to how the spiritual life develops, and how you have to first clear off the huge obstacles. But by the time you're getting to the highway, you're talking about, fractions of inches, what you're trying to get a grade to. But that all happens layer after layer. So the same way, just kind of reflecting on how does the prophet say, prepare the way, make a highway in your heart, how we have to first rip out the serious sins and addictions and all those things that we have in order to eventually be able to lay a path.
To get the precision.
And that highway, it took them about 2 years to build. And you could, when it was all done, what took 2 years to build, you could cover that distance in 15 minutes.
Yeah. Or 10 if you drive like me.
Yeah. That's how the spiritual life works. What used to take forever and be really difficult can then be done almost in the blink of an eye if we let God's grace have a pathway. So just kind of talk about that.
That's awesome.
Simple message, but sometimes simple's good in complicated times.
Yeah, absolutely. Especially complicated times of professional golf. So yeah.
I saw something about
that. John. Listen, I wanted stability in my life, and so I became a golf fan. And look what happened. Okay,
that's right.
Look what happened. Look what has become of me.
Well, I think so we're just finishing up. If you notice the work around the rectory, the rectory is actually moving. It's because the ground underneath it is.
Yeah, people are asking about that. Yeah.
Yeah. So luckily, it's moving towards church. At least it's not moving away from church, but it shouldn't be moving at all. So I think once the house you live in is not on a sure foundation, I mean, how can golf?
I hope so. I really hope so.
We hope to be
ruining the game I love.
Yeah. Well, I hope you get some closure soon.
Thank you. I need it. There's a lot on my heart that I'm bringing to prayer during this Advent season.
Yeah.
But anyway, we hope you have a wonderful day. Hope you're able to make it to Mass and celebrate Our Lady. Hope to see you around this weekend. And
yeah, read the flock note because we can't say everything.
Yes, please.
The bulletin flock note.
One final. Yes. Our opinions. Yes. Yeah.
Maybe I shouldn't have said it.
No. We have a lot of awesome communication tools, folks, and that's how we want to get our events out there. Whether that's Flocknote, the TVs in the back of church, this wonderful platform, and most in particular, the bulletin. Those are the things that we're going to emphasize as far as getting events out in the future.
Yes.
Just trying to standardize those things there. So.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, have a good one. See you around this weekend.
All right,
God bless.